the second half. First half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the threes, they just dropped for him consistently. He was in a zone in that first half.
I'll say, this couldn't have been a more productive day for him from long range so far.
Rodriguez in at shooting guard. Robin Lopez out there with Porzingis. Then it's Anthony, and it's Rondo in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
The Knicks leading by 13. Rodriguez in the post. Connects on the 9-footer. Rodriguez has got 38 points.
Well, they scored over half of their points so far. That's a major contribution.
Here is Livingston. He's covered by Rondo. Anthony drives in. And a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in. And the Knicks lead by 17. Livingston kicks to Young. The 8-footer. That one a little long. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half.
Oh, goodness. They're just making it look easy.
Well, he's got the athleticism and the aggressiveness to make this spectacular. Not that we get used to it, but look, a little routine sometimes.
You hit it on the head.
And that was spectacular.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play.
A lot of tough teams in this league, Kevin. Here's where New York sits right now. First in field goal percentage. First in three-point shooting. And they're also ranked #1 in taking care of the ball. Not many turnovers. They value possessions like no other.
You said it all right there. The hottest shooting team in the league. And that tells you not only are they shooting it well, but they're also focused on creating terrific opportunities for one another.
Timeout. Start it.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what the Nets coach was going over with his team. He went over the offensive game plan and that it hinges on running through Lopez. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. He said also that their offense needs to be a patient one. He told them, don't rush things. Use as much of that shot clock as you need to. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
Thanks, Doris. Lopez, a screen on Rondo. Stauskas kicks to Livingston. Lopez, a screen. Pass to Stauskas. Clock at 6. He got right to the cup using that screen. Stauskas has got 4 this quarter.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Rodriguez outside. There's the 3. And that one's good. Rodriguez has got 45 points.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
For 3, Stauskas. Can't hit. And New York the other way now.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Rodriguez. The rebound by Young. Young's got his 4th rebound in this one. Livingston dishes to Young. Open jump shot off the mark.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
From deep, and again for 3. The basket is good from Rodriguez. Rodriguez has got 48. The Nets have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Lopez, a screen on Rondo. Out to the right wing. Here's Crabbe. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston.
And how about that, responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
Outside for Rondo. Up top, Rodriguez. Non-stop scoring machine here. Can't get it to go.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Grab the pass to Lopez. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Lopez has got 12 points in the game.
You know, guys, when you see it come together like that, I mean, that's the offensive set you want to have. Well done.
Here's Rodriguez. Good. And the Knicks lead by 20.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Livingston kicks to Young, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Rondo passes to Rodriguez, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
These are the top distributors of the basketball for the last 10 games, as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Third, Rajon Rondo.
And those games have seen him dropping more dimes than you might have thought possible.
A platoon swap here for Brooklyn. And here's Sessions. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. He kicks it to Landry. Sanders with the steal. Some nice passing by New York here. Launches it. Another triple from Rodriguez. Rodriguez has got 55. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Rebound by Mahinmi.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
There's the pick. Passes it to Landry. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. The shot's good. Sessions making him pay. Sessions has got 5 assists in the game. Ramon Sessions with the steal. Now the pass to Hollis Jefferson. Landry with a screen for Sessions. To the middle. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Landry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
Now Sessions. With 1 on the clock, and the rejection by Sanders.
Knicks fans, these are your Knicks City dancers. Let's take them back.
Welcome back. 4th quarter action starting up again. Robin Lopez is checked in for Sanders, and Rodriguez is subbed in for Kent Bazemore. And the Nets also making a change. Williams is checked in for Allen Crabbe. And Brooklyn looking who they've got. Derek Williams is out there with Young. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then there's Ramon Sessions. And it's Hollis Jefferson in at the 2-guard spot. And another shot. The rebound by the Nets.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
And Anthony gets it to go.
That is an elegant move to drop in the floater there, guys.
Nets trail by 16. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Lopez a screen. Hollis Jefferson passes to Sessions. 11 feet away. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And that's now 18 points for Brook Lopez. New York leading by 14.
A beautiful pass by Rondo. That's excellent teamwork.
Knicks winning 89.
The Nets have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Sessions dishes to Young. Can't connect from short range. New York's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. No one covering. 65 points for Freak.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
Looking to get back on track here. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. Some changes for Brooklyn. Crabbe's checked in for Williams. Nick Stauskas comes in for Hollis Jefferson. And it's Livingston in for Sessions. The feed to Rondo. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. .141 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Rodriguez.
Well, some really terrific numbers for Houdini. And he's unleashed a barrage of three-pointers on him.
And Clark, you can tell they're good right now when the ball leaves his hand. He has racked up a ton of points.
Carl Landers checked in for the Nets. Derek Williams comes in for Young. Here's Stauskas. Landry with the screen. Three-pointer. And Sanders pulls it down. The Knicks leading by 20.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Knicks.
And Clark, we got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Well, basket after basket, they were in attack mode all game long.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
They really do. I mean, there's one more game to play in this season series, and barring any major changes to their team, I'd have to believe the sweep will be in order.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Houdini. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and he gets it to go.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
For 3, Stauskas. Rebounded by Rodriguez. Knicks on offense. They're on a 15-6 run. From down in the low post, it goes.
The fans are just loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win for the home team.
It sure is. I mean, they kept this crowd in the game, gave them plenty to cheer about, and really used that home court advantage to their advantage.
A huge slam, the perfect